One day, about 2000 years ago, an angel named Gabriel appeared to a young Jewish woman named Mary.
I am confused and worried about this sudden news. Let it be done according to you. I am still a virgin, but I have faith in God, and I am Lord's servant, the handmaid of the Lord. Let it be as you say.
Mary and her husband-to-be Joseph lived in a town called Nazareth. They traveled to the city of Bethlehem to register for a census ordered by the Roman Emperor Caesar Augustus. It was about 65 miles from Nazareth to Bethlehem, and the trip took them several days. Joseph and Mary reached Bethlehem.
Mary, you wait here till I come. You make yourself comfortable. I will find a suitable place for us to stay.
Joseph searched for a place to stay, but all the inns were already full.
Have you found any place?
I have not found any proper place.
They ended up spending the night in a stable, a place where animals were kept.
This is the only place where we need to stay for tonight. Wait, I will go and bring some fresh hay where you can sleep comfortably tonight.
That night, Jesus was born. There was no crib, so they laid baby Jesus in a manger, a feeding trough for animals. The manger probably had fresh hay in it and made a nice bed for the baby. That night, some shepherds were in a field near Bethlehem, keeping watch over their flocks of sheep. An angel appeared to them.
I have good news for you. There is a Savior who is born.
What? A Savior? Can we see him? Tell me where he is.
You will find him in your manger.
Let's go and see our Savior.
The shepherds hurried into Bethlehem and found Jesus in the manger, just as the angel had told them.
May I know who are you?
Oh, Holy Mother, we are here to see our Savior.
How do you know the birth of my son?
An angel appeared before us when we were in the field and gave the message of the birth of the Lord.
Yes, I am blessed to be the mother of the Lord.
After they had seen Jesus, they spread the news, and everyone who heard was in wonder. Sometime later, 3 wise men from eastern countries saw a star in the sky.
Hey, did you see that? A star, a brightest star.
This seems to be very different. I think it tries to convey some message for all of us.
See, it's moving. Let's follow it.
The 3 wise men followed the star. They happened to cross a place called Judea. A man named Herod was the king of Judea. Herod called the wise men to a meeting.
I came to know that there's a new king born. I definitely want to see him. When you people return the next time, I would like you to come and tell me where he is, okay?
As you say, my king, we will tell you on our return.
Again, the 3 wise men followed the star. The star now was directly above the stable and disappeared. The 3 wise men went inside the table.
Here is our new king.
They all bowed to the child. They brought Jesus gifts of gold, expensive perfume, and some of the finest things. That night, while everyone was sleeping, the wise men had a dream.
Do not go back to King Herod. Avoid seeing him.
The next day, the 3 wise men took a different route home. King Herod lied when he told the wise men he wanted to worship Jesus.
That new king, I'm afraid of him. He may become the king of Judah and replace me. I will find him for sure and see to his end.
He did not understand that Jesus would grow up to be the king of God's spiritual kingdom, not king of Judea. King Herod was waiting for the 3 wise men.
How dare! They did not come back and tell me where Jesus is. I'll make sure I will not leave them. No problem. I will send my soldiers to Bethlehem and I will order them and kill all the boy children below the age of 2. I'm sure that among all these children, Jesus will be one of them.
In Bethlehem, Joseph had a dream.
Joseph, flee to Egypt. King Herod is looking out to kill Jesus. So go to Egypt, where you will be safe.
The next morning,
Mary, get ready. We need to leave this place immediately.
Why, my husband? Are we not going to return back to our home?
No, don't discuss about this matter now. I will explain all this to you on our way.
Joseph took Mary and Jesus to live in Egypt where they would be safe from Herod. Joseph, Mary and Jesus stayed in Egypt until Herod had died, and then they returned to Nazareth.